Okay, so hey, what's up guys, this is your friend Captain here as back with another smartphone review, and this time around we are doing something different and we are going to talk about the Nothing Phone 1. Basically that's the title and the thumbnail. But is a Nothing Phone actually for you and me? It is kind of a question going a lot into your mind, and we're gonna talk about each and everything in this today's video. So without any further ado, let's quickly get started. On this side, you might have seen a lot of videos regarding the smartphone, regarding the unboxing and stuff. But we're gonna talk about each and everything regarding not that kind of say the script given by the company, or you can say the script that they have edited as per the company's guidelines. So I'm free to judge because I don't have a unit and I don't have the unit to that I have to review it. So yeah, it is completely a overview which I will be judging on the specifications and the reviews which I have viewed, and I will be giving my opinion at the end of this video. So yeah, I'll be going to the spec sheet firstly, and you're gonna be enjoying my opinion more than the spec sheet because you might have already seen that. Let's start off with the display. You're going to get is a 6.55 inches of OLED 120Hz 1200 nits of peak brightness display. It got the adaptive refresh rate, so don't worry over that. Now let's talk about the operating system. You're going to get is the Android 12 out of the box with their very own operating system on the top, which is known by the Nothing OS. And Nothing OS isn't a really big thing going on, but it looks something tweaked up, and they have added some sort of widgets on the top for and some glyph interface changes which you can do. Glyph is basically that back design which glows as per your needs. Talking about the processor, then you're going to get is the 778G plus 5G processor. It's a 6nm based processor. Talking about the GPU, Adreno 642L. Talking about the battery, you are going to get is the 4500 mAh battery, and inside the box you won't be getting is the power adapter, but you are going to get is the Type-C to Type-C cable, but 33-watt power adapter is being supported for this smartphone. Talking about the wireless charging, it is a 15-watt, and reverse wireless charging is also there, which is a 5-watt. Talking about the RAM and ROM, you're going to get is the three options: 8128, 8256 and 1256. And talking about the storage type, then it is UFS 3.1. The camera setup, on the rear side, it is a simple yet good camera setup. I personally like this. 50 plus 50 megapixel, and it is a wide plus ultra wide, and ultra wide develops as a macro too, and yeah, macro shots we're gonna talk about that also. Talking about the wide sensor, it is f1.9 YS supported 50 megapixel sensor. Talking about the ultra wide sensor, it is also 50 megapixel f2.2 aperture, and it is ultra wide sensor. Talking about the video recording, 4K 30fps, 1080p 60 fps, and also it got the support for the gyro EIS too. For the camera for the front side, you're going to get is the punch hole cutout, and which is on the side, which is of 16 megapixel, f2.5 aperture, wide sensor, 1080p 30 fps for the video recording. Going to the opinion section, some sort of basics and a quick note again. So the quick note is that I don't have a review in it, or I hadn't purchased this smartphone. These are the sum up of the reviews which I have viewed and the spec sheet which they have and the price point of what they are offering. Talking about some of the basics, this phone isn't having a 3.5mm headphone jack. A Type-C port is there, which is Type-C 2.0, and fingerprint scanner, which is the under display fingerprint scanner. Bluetooth 5.2 is there, and Wi-Fi is also there. So yeah, it is a really good option. Also, there is an expandable storage option given, which is kind of a say okay-ish type of thing. So the Nothing Phone 1. So before we go into a deep opinion, let's just talk about the pricing of this smartphone. There are three options going on which are basically under 14,000 as per the sale, as I think is that. So let's talk about the pricing. It is at 30 22,000. Typically it is 31,999, and 34, or you can say 35,000, 38,000, and this is for the Indian price point. And kind of say, and this smartphone isn't going to be launching in the US market, but there is going to be launching into the UK market, and the pricing for the UK market is at £399, £449, and £500, and depends upon the three storage options as they have given. There is a thing going on that there will be a bundle that buy Nothing Phone 1 and the Nothing Ear 1, the AirPods, I can see that they have launched it, but I don't have seen any type of that pop-up on my phone when I was surfing around, so I don't know about that. And anyways, there is a talk going on, which is talks going on basically regarding the Nothing Ear 2. Basically, it might be like that Nothing Phone 1 and the Ear 2 might come up and given up in the bag. So yeah, this was the price. Now let's talk about the phone. This smartphone, Nothing Phone 1, basically the design and stuff, I personally liked it. That glyph design as they are marketed and the height which they have created is perfectly. And firstly, the design itself of the glyph design. So the smartphone, basically it is a glyph design firstly. I don't know how many times I have spoke to that word. So it got a notification, charging, ringing alert, and any type of customization which you will be editing. Firstly, there is a thing going on that if they have added a RGB, so it would look cool. Please don't add the RGB if you are going to take it, but don't add it because it's going to be looking some sort of flashy when the charging and that all stuff is popping up. And the main motive of this smartphone to look the back of the smartphone cool, and actually it looks cool, but basically we uses the front side on most times, right? And that's why the first mistakes comes up for me and people like you. See, I don't, usually my phone is on like on the top, and I uses my AOD for most of the stuff, notifications, watching my time or anything like that, if it is charging, and everything is depends upon the AOD. So I basically uses that. And if I'm going to lay my phone down, see, it doesn't make sense for me, but many people are there who kind of they might think, hey, laying the phone down, it's cool. But notifications, if it's going to be popping up on the back, that glyph design will be interfering, and I will be going and checking my phone display. Or it's gonna be vibrating and I will be getting alerts. So yeah, that's the thing. And even on the charging, I will be keeping my phone on the front side and double tapping the phone, getting what's the charging percentage. Even that the back design doesn't show what's the charging percentage, so yeah, that's a drawback. Now the camera. Personally speaking, I liked the camera. They have taken two camera setup and they don't have done that thing. Triple camera setup, 50 plus 50 plus 2 plus 2. No, 50 plus 50, which is really good. And please work on this stuff and please go ahead on this thing only, 50 plus 50 or anything like that. So the camera is really nice. I like the design and all stuff, and personally speaking, the specifications of the camera are really fun. Not fun, but really good. They have taken the Sony's IMX sensor, which is really nice and good. Now let's talk about the macro shots. You're gonna be taking macro shots, and most of the time the macro shots get interrupted, or you can say that blacked out. But this phone, macro shots looks really nice, and they have done a tremendous job presenting that glyph right, or you can say that light given around the camera setup, which is really fun. So also on the dark mode, or you can say the night mode, it really works out. I spoke to the dark mode, but yeah. So now let's talk about the colors. They are offering two colors, which is white and black. Personally speaking, I like the black color. I don't know about you, but black color doesn't came up as I have thought it, and white color looks really nice. But if they are given the black color, really, that polish is gonna be looking right. Inside the box, you won't be getting any type of clear case or anything like that, but you can buy a separately clear case. And clear case, I won't use a clear case on my phone. There are really few chances. But if companies who are around, who that glyph design, that adopts it and make something which is really fun, then definitely this smartphone will be look cool with that case. So yeah, those were some of the designs and stuff. Now let's talk about the gaming experience. 120 Hz is there, and the processor is also capable of doing a good gaming. It is 6 nanometer based. So yeah, I'll be thinking that good gaming can be output. Now the question is, nothing phone is for you and me. Basically, the specifications are really fun, and the price point is also really nice. And Kalpi has done that really fun thing, that creating the hype and work on the hype that they have told it. So yeah, it is likely to be something phone like me and likely to be like you. I don't know about your opinion, but my section is feeling good with the spec sheet. But I don't know about the operating systems updates. And they have told it that it's gonna be having 3 years of major updates. But you know, there were some rumors, or you can say that type of say problem going on with the people, that updates which are receiving on the smartphone aren't working, and working in the sense that they aren't getting the update properly. And number two, the thing is the phones get green screen. Yeah, I don't know why. And also the third thing is that the thing is the nothing. Just give it that aside. The third thing is that the design wise, the durability isn't that powerful. I think the durability is good, but only the problem I have solved with the IP ratings is that, yeah, the IP ratings are the problem. It didn't get a proper IP rating, and I've seen a review that if it is fallen, or you can just submerge in the phone for more than 5 minutes, it doesn't turns on. So yeah, that's a problem. So this is a new brand, right? And I gonna be thinking that if you are going to buy a nothing phone, make sure you sort out your usage and go and grab the phone. Don't be like, hey, I want to buy it, it looks nice. You might be getting regretted afterwards buying this phone. So yeah, make sure you judge upon the things which I told it, and yeah, make sure you do it that things. Sort it up your stuff. And if you have a good smartphone, don't need to buy the smartphone. Just wait for a while, and they might be, you know, entering into the flagship market and with the cool design and stuff. So yeah, we gonna sum it up over that. And as I told you, I don't have the Nothing Phone 1 in my hands, and these are the some of the reviews which I have watched and the spec sheet of the smartphone. This was Cafeterias. We are watching Chaos Indias. If you want to tell me anything about the smartphone, let me know in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe, we're going to be appreciating our work. And share this to your friends who are thinking to buy the Nothing Phone 1. Again, this was Captain Elias. You're watching Chaos India. Press the bell icon so you won't be missing any type of updates regarding the tech world. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, stay connected. Peace. 1 second, basically. I forgot to mention that there will be a sort of a sale limited price. Not the limited price, limited stock. So yeah, that is also a question. If you know anything about the stock and related options, then let me know in the comment section down below. Basically, even, you know, I was the one who got into the hype of the smartphone, but when it came down, there were some things which I saw on the review which might be, you know, under the guidelines of the company. I don't know anything about that. So yeah, now actual peace out.